Well, good morning, zombies. 2:48 in the morning, and it is Wednesday, the 19th of January. So, another sleepless night, and the situation never improves. I had someone writing the social media posts. You might come across this gentleman's work throughout your lifetime. Turn on a certain news channel and you might hear his prophetic words and his observations of how far we have fallen. And the only thing I can tell my friend at this point over here is, I grew up watching your works, and quite honestly, I agree with you. The problem is with our lifetime. Sorry, I'm just shifting things around a bit. Save my breakfast for the morning. So I understand his concern. We lost our common sense a long time ago. The disclaimer, boys and girls, put it out there. Here we go. I have no academia after my last name or anything else. I'm still a college dweeb, still studying. A veteran old fart of 56 coming up. So, my recollections are my own, my memories are my own, my opinions are my own, and I'm not here to influence you at this point of joining any causes or anything else like that. You want to do that, it's on your ass, not mine, coaches. I'm not into joining other friggin' clubs up there. They're too damn scared of me. Bring common sense, and I bring something else to them. Context and perspective is the two things that scare the hell out of people who are still trapped in their own damn insanity. And that being said, here we go. How hard is it to wear a damn mask? How hard is it to wear a damn mask? And yet we have people asking themselves and challenging themselves and belittling each other and arguing with each other over the damn stuff. I got more problems than dealing with a damn mask than I deal with this. How about a dog with chicken bones? Very enough on that one, didn't I? We'll try this one. When you have dog around, or dogs around, you want to make sure to keep the damn bones away from them, right? Well, unfortunately, every once in a while, I keep forgetting about that one. And then I see bones all over the damn place on the ground. Pieces, I'm thinking, oh, terrific, there goes the vet bill. See, I'm not worried about the damn N95 masks trying to protect my ass from a damn biological nightmare. I'm worried about a financial nightmare at this point over here, seeing my dog dying in front of me because I made a mistake of leaving dog bones down on the ground for her to get to the damn things. But as it is, she's not there yet, thank God. It's just the fear of it. That's a solidified fear. Losing my animal, losing the thing I am entrusted to take care of in this life. That means a damn thing to me. And making the mistakes and making the choices I've made puts her life in jeopardy. And puts my own damn mind in a straitjacket. So when people start complaining about their loss of liberty, their freedom, their whatever the hell they're bitching and griping about, just because you have to wear a mask or follow a few mandates just to protect your ass. Oh no, we gotta make sure this is gonna be the end of the universe. We have to make sure we bellyache about the damn shit. How would they like to bellyache if they happen to lose family members left and right? Or people that they cared about, or people that had been put into their trusted care. And they were dumb enough. They were dumb enough not to do everything else they could to take care of them. Come on. My animal is okay. She's fine. She's my little girl. She's my world. She's my little dog. The only last of the family members that actually give a shit about me, and I give a shit about her. You guys been keeping track of the damn videos I've been doing these days. You realize I'm a griever at this point. Ma and Dave kicked a bucket. Ma back in 2013, Dave in 2018. Makes my life a living hell, doesn't it? COVID comes around and makes my life even worse. But what even gets me even further is I'm supposed to be a better dog owner. I'm supposed to be more responsible than anything else. And all the shit I have to be going through, worrying about her going through chicken pox should have been the last, but it should be the first because her health is imperative to me. Her life is in my hands. And that's scary enough to deal with. That's a responsibility that all dog owners have to have. And a sense of dread. That sense of fear. I don't give a shit about damn COVID-19 coming down your ass. I'll worry more about losing my dog than anything else. Even to mold and mildew and spores and crap that flies around in the apartment complex I've got. Or even out of coyotes. More immediate physical threats. I don't get it with dogs and bones. I never understood that. There had been certain dog foods out there that had crushed up bone meal and had put it into dogs' foods. Is it the marrow? Is it the calcium? Is it some kind of mineral in the damn bones that dogs need for digestion or something? They get the sharpness of the damn things that they keep chewing up on. I'm afraid of their tearing apart their guts left and right, and there's no way for me to save my dog. Because I got no way of getting her over to a damn vet in time before her life's ended. Or I have to end her life one way or another. And I'm not willing and I'm not ready to put her down just yet. How would that be compared to people wearing masks? I keep hearing these people bellyache about their lives, their freedom, they're this and they're that. You know what I keep expecting them to do? Drop dead. Literally. I expect them to drop dead because they value life that cheaply. My life is not cheap. My dog's life is not cheap. My neighbors' lives are not cheap. But they are cheap to others. Because of certain safety protocols that nobody wants to follow because they follow head games and fear and more. The old writer that had been a reporter and had been on a news anchor desk, now retired. His venerable wisdom echoes in every journalist who ever came across his name or his teachings. And he can't figure out human behavior at this point over here. He can't figure out how screwed up we are and why we are. And quite honestly, either can I. Because now I have to keep asking that myself. It's not right, it's not fair. For those of us who keep following the rules, we have to keep getting pressured and bent and broken all these times. Because these people who want their things above everybody else, they think they're the elite. Laws, rules, regulations, safety precautions, safety procedures, things that might protect people left and right. Oh, it doesn't matter to them. Because that curtails their sense of freedom. It's like times like that, you just want to show them what they're seeing. Now they're asking, so it doesn't happen to me. It's not going to happen to me. It's never going to happen to me. I'm too special. Are you too special about losing family members or loved ones because of stupidity and indifference and ignorance? Are you that stupid? Do you that care little about life? Little on your own damn ego and your own pride? My dog, I have to be humbled and humiliated every single day because I am grateful that she's still in my life. She is not a human being, and if she was a human being, I'd have to do everything else I could in my power to protect her ass from dumbasses out there. But she's still a dog, and I still have to protect her from the dumbasses out there. And I'm not talking about the coyotes either. I'm talking about the two-leggers. I'm talking about human beings like us. Because we don't know our ass from a hot rock. We don't give a shit. We've already demonstrated it too damn much. We've already demonstrated it in too many ways. I could not find the right words to describe my feelings and my thoughts to a gentleman who's got better handle on the English language than I have. Because I value his opinions and his words. And the thing is, I should be valuing my own. Now, I know I can come up with a good, adequate cuss line. And if speaking slowly and sufficiently enough, maybe I could try mastering the English language just a little bit here without going insane. And then again, I hear people online going insane in the first place. Why should they care? We're trying to make our country great again. It's like, no wonder I value going back over Washington Irving's stories, including the Bedford family. I need to revisit his story again alone. Because possibly I've missed something in there in handling today's society, in the life that I'm living right now. Maybe being comatose for the rest of my life until my mortal body decides to end it all. Maybe that's the only way to handle this generation and its stupidity. Because I don't want to be alive during this time when they're trying to kill themselves. I might be the only lone survivor left of the universe. And I have to write and record all these morons' decision making. My life, growing up, was an observer. I observed everybody's behavior. Mentally, I was recording everything in my head, trying to figure things out with these people, trying to understand what was going on with these people, and realizing the rest of these people didn't know their ass behind. Why am I not surprised? But I shouldn't be surprised. And I am surprised. I never could understand it. I try to understand it. I tried to be. I don't know what I try to be, to tell you the truth. Like I know what the hell's going on these days? Hardly. But if I knew it, that'd mean shit to me, does it? It's easy enough to use the faulty language, isn't it? It's easy enough to use that kind of language to describe our thoughts and our feelings. The cursive. Not the cursive concerning about our handwriting. No. I'm talking about you, and start using the bleeps on this one. Get your screeners out there and start bleeping every word. Because they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it broadcasted. They don't want to hear or insult people's intelligence. Well, I hate to tell you, but our whole world's intelligence has already been insulted a long time ago because we keep doing it to ourselves. So what the hell? This one reporter, this one old dog of a reporter, kept wondering whether or not if he's doing anything right or not. He's worrying about the state of our world. He keeps putting these things out day after day after day to let people know what's going on. Some people actually do follow him and understand and sympathize. I'm one of them. And the thing of it is, the rest of the people just don't give a shit. Wearing something that might protect your ass from a bug. Just how the hell we're going to be doing that if we can't protect ourselves one way or another? We can't protect our own family members. If we can't protect our own damn health process. But we want our freedom. We want our liberty. We want everything done. We're the elite. It's no wonder I keep looking forward to having an asteroid drop on our ass and remind us of just how small and insignificant in the universe we really are. And that sometimes if we have an asteroid drop on top of our ass, hey, it's no big deal. It's no hard feelings, right? Maybe your version of your own God doesn't like you anymore because of your own damn mouth. I hate to say that, but you know I'm saying it anyway. Because this is how we're treating each other. We haven't treated each other fairly as human beings, and the same. We put the pretense on. We put the false smiles, especially when the camera's on. You notice I hardly ever smile or laugh these days. I've got nothing to laugh at. I've got nothing to smile at. Except maybe a weird-ass joke that happens to come across. And not just because I mourn my family. I've got enough crap happening in my life right now as it is. But I'm not supposed to deal with it. I'm not supposed to feel about that one. I'm not supposed to have any context or anything else. There's not supposed to be any context or perspective, right? There's nothing. This is the indications that's being given out left and right to people. You go to these damn weird-ass rallies out there, trying to, what they call perpetuating the big lie. And the big lie was one president actually did win by numbers, and the other one didn't like it, and he's bellyaching about it constantly. He's got the taste for power in his mouth, and he's not willing to give it up. His ego must be running so damn large that to lose at anything It's got to be the hardest damn thing for him to deal with. And he's got to do anything and everything to win, including, if he'll have it, a nuclear war. No, he likes bullies. Why would he want something like that happen? The bullies aren't his best friend. He's a bully. That's why he's best friends with him. There's a logic in this one. Deductive reasoning. He had to use critical thinking skills, as one school has been trying to teach me. Teach an old dog and how to do these kind of things. We live by deductive, and also by inductive. Deductive is when we think we have everything right, and we have 100%. ThereThere's no doubt about it. Inductive, there's always a doubt about it. I never could quite figure that shit out right. Every time I keep seeing it in writing what our teachers are trying to tell us, I'm like, squeeze me with baking soda? It's hard enough looking at our own life and trying to think how perfect or not perfect it is. If only this happened, and if only that happened, it'll be a better life. I hate to tell you, but our life is not like that right now. Our life is so screwed up, it's not even funny. So, I think I've done belly aching for right now, as it is for tonight. This belly aching letter was for a friend of mine. I've been I hate to say it, I've been a fanboy of his ever since he came on this particular news station and recorded a lot of things that mattered the most. And he's still trying. I sent a letter to him a while ago to explain my thoughts and my feelings of what's been happening these days. I am not positive about our outcome in life. I'm not positive that we're going to survive because I am not positive about all of us following stupidity and arguing about it's logical. I never could quite figure that out. I figure mankind has lost its mind collectively and doesn't give a shit about itself anymore. And therefore, subject to being poof, gone. Who's going to be left to record us? Who's going to be left? Well, let's see if I'm the only schmuck around. Looks like the job's mine now. That I have to do the remembering for mankind. I have to do the remembering for mankind's life itself. It's bad enough I'm doing it for my own self and my own family. Now I gotta do it for you. Well, if you guys ain't gonna do the things that are gonna be protecting your ass, and you're gonna be falling off that cliff, I'm not joining you. I'll be selling tickets on the side, donating them to someone else, because I'm not going to get rich off of your damn misery or your stupidity as you keep falling off the cliff of insanity. Be my guest. Just be my guest.